Hello, how are you? This is Focusartist here. Hope you're enjoying your week. Hope you're enjoying your day. We are going to go crazy today because this is something that is very important to me. It's about confidence. Confidence, confidence, confidence. This is if you're trying to get hired to a job the next day. This is in regards to if you're messing up, you're fumbling the ball at work, and it's just going crazy. Your mind's going crazy. Like, I just can't get this right. I'm bugging out. What do I do?
Has thrown you in the deep end and drained out all of your confidence like
Oh no, and then I gotta go to work the next day, and I know I'm gonna struggle. I'm overthinking, I'm overdoing this, I'm doing that wrong, this wrong. Oh no, people are looking at me. I'm getting smaller. These people are getting bigger. I'm getting smaller. It's going crazy. Man, confidence. Confidence, confidence, confidence. We're going to talk about this because this is something that I personally struggle with. This is right here passionate. This is a passionate conversation that I wanted to share and what I got. So, we're going to get right into it. Now, this here is it's a very touchy subject for me because confidence is something where, oh, I'm not looking this way. Oh, my breath smells like this. Oh man, what if my hair looks like this? Oh man, what if my hands are ashy? What if my all these overthinking. Mr. Overthinking himself is telling you this. I'm struggling with this. I struggle with this, but I'm getting better because I'm confident enough and I can do this right and I got examples. So, this here is about a gentleman here who has lost games more than he won games. If I'm not mistaken, he's only won 2 games. The other games, he called it hot garbage. This game here, he lost over 2 overtimes. Was peed off about that. Still confident though, but saying, man, we have some things we got to work on. This happened, that happened. Okay, now he's had 2 losses and he had played UCLA. Guess what this man looks like after his loss? It was a loss. They had only 6 points. The other team beat them. It was called well. This is what happened. I'll tell you personally how I felt about this. This man has been so confident with his team, and he's expressed how his team was playing hot garbage, or the defensive line, hot garbage. That might be a T-shirt I might make, but this is hot garbage. That's hot garbage. This we got to work on this. We got to work on that. Some guys, they like the game, they love the game. They have to match. I'm trying to find those who match my love for this. Pardon me, I had to do that. But match my love for this. Um, and so with these speeches, even when they won, they said this is hot garbage. How can you be in the lead at the first half and then have them catch up and then win the game? That's what his other conversation was. And so I actually was a little afraid of watching this next press conference because I knew it wasn't going to be a pretty one. And I know this man has worked so hard that he was not going to be happy. But he proved he proved me wrong. He proved me obsolete. This is what this man looked like. Let me show you.
Yeah, and tell us all to your meeting. Okay.
Oh, glad to see we have space. How's everyone doing? Ladies and gentlemen, this is a low slim seat. Uh,
What?
First and foremost,
This man, this man is so confident that this man dresses like this. This man's swagger is on a trillion. I'm like, seriously? This man, I know he's not dressed like this after a loss. You mean to tell me he's going to dress like this? Like, seriously? How in the world? Like, this man can't be, this man here cannot be sold for negativity. That's how I looked at that. When I saw that, I was like, you can't imagine. I was in the middle of something and I'm like, you can't be serious. Not being a hater, but how much this man's confidence is on a trillion. I had to just fall back and say, I gotta listen to some more. That's what I had to say. I was, mind you, I was itching to watch it. I'm like, oh man, I know he's gonna tuck his shine today. I know he's gonna just not look swaggerific. This guy looks like swag goo, old school. This guy looks like swag goo. I'm like, what? So as I'm going along this video and I'm listening, because now he got me. Now this here is what you call this, because I know how it is to lose, and I know how it feels to decline when you try something and you just decline more, decline more, and your confidence is less. And you're saying, man, I'm not going to dress my best today. Like, I'm not going to wear my fresh clothes because I have nothing to celebrate. I have nothing to celebrate. I'm not trying to be outspoken today. I'm gonna lay low. There was one time I actually wore a mask to just kind of be low key, like I was gonna be militant that day. And I'm saying I'm gonna get this right, no matter what. I'm gonna stay low key, say hi and bye, but I'm not gonna do no over exaggerating because my confidence is kind of down. But this right here, I won. This man, I mean, look at it. So, just to give you an overview of what he was talking about, he said he's absolutely proud of his team. He said that his team did their best, and for a team like them to be at the elite level, I'm glad that we were able to persevere and even play at their level. And he also mentioned that he see more coming. Now, here's one thing I will say as a sidebar. He said, this team is doing well. Give us 10 more games and we should be just fine. I don't know what the president and the I don't know what the president and the board is saying, but he just he didn't sell them a dream, but he's telling them that we're coming. And looking at this, I believe him. This was the press conference after the game, and then he had one later on in the middle of the week. Still smiling, still confident, still cracking jokes. They're not really mentioning anything negative other than we are working on the mistakes that we made. I'll wait because I want you to just process what this looks and means. Now, as I add a little further to come to a close, they asked him about his team and about their loss. And he said, don't you know that we played UCLA at a high level, and this is the Sugar Bowl? He said, are you out of your mind? Is God great or what? And of course, towards the end, to a close, he said, God bless you. Have a good day. Ladies and gentlemen, that's how you become confident. You notice your mistakes, you overcome them by working harder. Don't never let them see you sweat. Let them know that this can be done. But when you first start a job, they're not going to fire you right away. Okay, they're going to give you some time to grow, and in most cases, grow within that corporation's culture. Some things you probably have skills in, but you have to grow and blend into the corporate culture that you're currently employed to work for. That's how you do it. But the main key is doing your best. Doing your best, being efficient, being consistent, and having a positive attitude. All right? The female that you might talk to, that was one loss, but that doesn't affect your whole confidence. Dust yourself off and do what? Try again. Try again. Try again. While you're alive, you're able to try again. That's all I have for today. I just had to show you what this man looked like after the game. Now, I'm not idolizing, but this is a man of Christ, and he has his confidence on a trillion. His confidence was there before Christ, but now he has Christ and he has it all the way up. So keep on striving, keep doing what you're doing. Don't never say never. And if you feel you have doubts about someone or something, why don't you try it?
Link in my bio, click it. I'm going viral every minute.
This person, you a hater, try what he's doing, and then let's see if you can do that. Oh, this person has $1 million. Well, guess what? Why don't you try it? Try to get $1 million. If you think it's that easy, try it. If you want to try something, try it. Write it down and try it. That's all I have for today. Oh, by the way, we have the fall season of my clothing line, which is Get Right With Him. With a clothing line and a message, why not have something positive to say about something, and most importantly about God? So Get Right With Him is Get Right With God. That's at getrightwithhim.bigcartel.com. My handle is Focusartist25 on Instagram and Get Right With Him line on Instagram. Have a good day. Do the best you can and never give up.